So whatever. So first of all, let me introduce Abdul Malik Al Jaber, CEO of Zain Jordan, into this interview. Welcome. Jordan mobile penetration now stands around 110%. Question is, how much more differentiation can be offered to such a saturated market?
Well, you see, now we are entering into a different era. When the penetration was below 100%, acquisition was the name of the game. Each operator was trying to acquire more customers. After you cross this threshold of 100% penetration, it's a different ball game. It's a whole different story. And the differentiation has to be based on applications and services and not acquisition at all. Acquisition is not an issue. And it requires a change of mindset at the operator level and at the government level. There are two business models for telecom in the world. One business model that's mainly in the Western countries, advanced countries, that is based on what I call the content-based model. And there is a model in the underdeveloped countries that is what I call access-based model. What's the difference between these two models? The access-based model is you pay for access. Government charges you high fees for licenses and high fees for frequency. You will never hear the prices of licenses that we have in the Middle East, in the European countries, where you pay a license fee of $6.5 billion. Now, if you are selling access, there's no business model. But if you are selling applications and content and value-added services, then it makes a lot of sense. So there's a need now in Jordan, after crossing this 100% threshold penetration, to change from the access-based, which was okay when you were in the growth mode. Now, going to this era, you have to change. And I don't expect government to change, because government has fiscal issues. So I don't think government is going to stop charging for frequencies. But I think we have to take the lead as operators, and that's what we are doing as Zain. We are focusing our efforts on content and value-added services and applications. The name of the game, from the point of view of Zain, is value-added services and applications, and offering content to the consumers, to the users. We're doing this in basically all segments. We are offering content that is educational, content that entertainment, content for the business sector, the financial sector, for the education sector. So basically, the focus of Zain has been, for the last 6 months and onwards, is applications.